it's such an opportunity for churches not only to care really well for the member with a disability, but for the entire family.
And I would just say, I have seen in my experience that churches are still a place where people with disabilities don't have full access, unfortunately. It's very sad to me that we are living in 2022 and we think that everybody has the same rights and the same access and the same everything. And that just frankly is not the case. And so that's really where my passion comes from, is just making sure that that everybody, I know, my experience with church and my kids' experience with church, it has been such a huge part of our lives and our family's life that I just want that to be accessible to everybody, and it just isn't. And I actually was speaking with a ministry leader yesterday, and she said, what both of her kids have autism, and she said, what people don't realize is that people with autism grow up and have kids. Like, just because they have disabilities doesn't mean that they don't grow up and have children. And if we don't create a place for my kids to belong now, then they won't have a place for their kids to belong. And so literally creating inclusive environments and welcoming environments for people with disabilities is so important, because it's impacting, like Sandra said, not just the person, not just the family, but even generations to come through that family line. And so it's very important that we are super, not doing what Jesus told us not to do, which was don't shut people out of my house. Like he said, everybody needs to be able to come to me. So if Jesus said everybody, he meant everybody.